Have I got all that in there? Have I? Have I got one? Yeah, that'll do, won't it? Got the drip in there. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Christmas special for the oil burners. You can't get no simpler setup than this. I mean, you really can't. Right. So what we have, we've got the drip feed, drip, in a minute. Into the funnel, down there, to the U-bin, which is very useful because it stops smoke going back up the tube. That goes into the pot. As you can see on the camera, don't matter too much you can't. And sets fire to itself. Right, this is a Christmas special for my little lovely viewers. And at this point I must point out that there's only one person who's able to comment on my channel for some strange reason. I'm not even sure if he's able to do it now or not. But I'm going to get plenty of views. But I can't comment if I ain't got no comments in the section, and I do not see them. They're not held for review. They're not published. I just don't get them at all. It's nothing. So I do apologise profusely if you are commenting on any of these videos and put a question or a suggestion. I don't see them. I just don't see nothing at all. The only comments you'll see is the ones that is on there now for some weird reason. There's nothing privatised about them whatsoever. Because they shadow banned me. I think it's because they shadow banned me from before, from the old injection period. Right, anyway, so let's set it up for the Christmas special. Showing you how little amount of fuel this needs. Now here we go. Got this. Some washing up liquid. But in actual fact, it's kerosene. Pretty clean today. Right, it don't matter if it's dirty black. It don't really matter. Right, so we stick a bit of kerosene in there. Ooh. No, that ain't much, is it? That ain't much kerosene, is it? See, I mean, you could hardly measure that out of the bottle, could you? Right, so that's how much paraffin or whatever you want to call it. Rocky fuel. Into there, put me little soap plate on. Pretty bloody good. Okay, now because it's Christmas. Because it's Christmas, it's going to have a sparkly effect to it. Put me as a sparkler bent up, by the way. So there you've been there. It's a sparkler bent up. It's a Christmas special for crying out loud. Stop your whining. Right, Merry Christmas. Let's start in there. Woo. So what do I do now? I can turn my fan on, can't I? I can turn a bit of energy on. Get him going. Turn the drip on. We don't want to drip too much, do we? Don't want too much trouble now. You watch. This is layers how this starts. Drip's too rapid, man. Go down. Keep burning. You're doing a great job. Keep going. Go. Danger. That's too much. Turn it down. There you go. Turn the fan. Helps. You watch this. There you go. There you go. It's up now. Nearly up now. Now, of course, that's obviously the kerosene burning there. blue. It's a bit too blue for my liking. It's normally a bit yellow. No, there you go. Bit blue, isn't it? It's better that blue when I'm on that. It normally starts off yellow, you see. It normally starts off yellow. That's how it normally starts off. A bit yellowy, ain't it? Oh, I know why, because there's no tissue paper in it. You normally put a bit of tissue paper in there without the sparkler. So it starts off blue, that's nice, isn't it? So you put paper in there, then you got a lot of carbon stuff there. Once the paper looks like it's burnt or away, you get a carbon, very thin layer of carbon, and it's always emitting the yellow flame before it evaporates, like that. So once this gets warmed up, it takes a couple of minutes, you'll see it turn back to blue. Going. Right. A bit more yellow in the camera than on there, I tell you. True. Oh, you can't see the drippy right, can you? There you go. And there it is, you see, and there it is, right? Oh, that's well, it'll just go on forever now. Well, I got fuel dripping in there. I'm going to take the camera off the tripod and go a bit near to this thing. But you got to remember, folks, we can't all do this, right? There's a very limited amount of waste all about, if you think about it. There's no way everybody could do this, because you only get, say, imagine that, you get a big truck and you might get a gallon of oil at the sump. Oh, that'll be out of focus that one, won't it? Oh, I've done it. You get a gallon of oil at the sump, and well, that's only once every 6 months if they service them every 6 months. It's just not enough. And you use a gallon a day in it, like in a small house, which works out just over 2.5 kilowatts continual heat. So is that right? Which works out about a gallon a day. Okay. So unless you're prepared to go down the garage and get all the oil, put it in containers, and then you gotta filter it. But I just use a sieve, right? And I do. That's all I do. You wouldn't believe how simple it is to run this thing, right? And a gallon of oil lasts me all day like that. No worries. Gallon of oil, 20 hours, at least 20 hours. Okay? But you can't all do it, see? Sorry, but that's the way it is. But this is what the Ukrainians or the Russians should do. The Russians should do. They keep on blasting out these Bradleys and these tanks, don't they? See? They should go, first thing they should do, stop the tank and go straight to the vehicle and take the sump, take the sump plug off and drain all the oil off. Then they get free heat. Not only free heat, they get the benefit of making a fire without smoke. Make that smoke. You see how he's that lit. No, it was a bit smoke because the old sparkle in there. But besides that, it lights it flawlessly. Quick. That's a beat. Now, here's something. I might as well put this in there. Right. Here's the temperature of the bottle. 80 degrees. Ow! 80 degrees now. Right. It took its time doing that because the door's open. Now if we shut the door. What do you mean there, baby? And then we'll watch the temperature rise. Don't know if that one. That just tells you what that tube is inside there. Which is that amount. So you've got to wait a couple of hours for these things to warm up. But you watch this temperature gauge now, it's mad. And climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing. Well, with a 90. And it keeps going up and up and up. Till about, well, with the drip right there, I'll tell you what you get about 150 degrees Celsius on there. I'll go to, I expect. So I'm going to end this video now. Well, I'll put a little plug in once it's warmed up a little bit at the end to show you how once it's stable, like, it'll take an hour or so. But I won't have to play with that thing. I won't have to touch that tap. I won't touch the tap. Tell you what, I won't touch the tap. Only 10 to 7 now. I won't touch the tap for at least another hour. Hook up a little quick video at the end of this. Okay? Anyway, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Ta-da. I'm back. I told you to be back. Now about an hour like that. See? Nearly 8 o'clock. Drippy right. Ain't thirsty. Ain't thirsty now an hour. Right. Wishing the temperature. Oh yeah, that's what it's stabilised about 140 odd. Right. And then we open the door. You can inside out. Yep. See? Lovely days. Merry Christmas and a happy New Year.